All right, Shalom. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, the house of David. Try to make this as short as possible. If anybody's on the comment board, Baba Kasha, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, Shalom, Akia, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatah, the Akia in Houston. Zanala, Shalom to you, brother. You've been on fire. Could you hear me, Akia? Could y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hey, Shalom, Akim. Well, through the spirit, brothers have saw this video. I'm pretty sure it's pretty popular. I'm not, there's nothing more for me to say. This guy, Yaradan, the brothers, hey man, this may be the longest exposure in Israel history, hey, but hey, the spirit, hey, it was written to come out this way. So it came out this way. The brothers went in, they spread their hearts, and basically brought it out on this guy, and, I'm just here to talk about you comment board clowns, man, you people, because the bottom line is, you guys don't know what it feels like, man, to be in a camp. All right, you guys don't understand what you're a part of. You don't know what you're building. You don't know anything. You don't understand the priesthood of Melchizedek. You don't understand what the house of David is all about. You don't understand what the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is doing, man. And then you come with your goddamn opinions, man, as if you're doing any goddamn thing, man. Everybody on the comment board got an opinion and something to say, but nigga, where are your works, man? That's why the name of this show is called The Comment Board and Chicken, man, because there's a lot of chicken eating comment board niggas in Israel who think that what this thing is really all about, man. You niggas really believe that you're gonna comment your way to the kingdom of heaven, or whatever disagreements you have with Great Millstone, you can use that as a reason not to do the work, all right, not to build or not to do any goddamn thing. Because the reason you guys even have a voice is because we're doing the work, man. If we weren't doing the work, you niggas wouldn't have a voice. You wouldn't have anything to say. Nobody would know who you were, man. Okay, we're out there doing the work, man. All right, our story, hey, we tell our story before the world, man. Just as the men of the Lord did, man. All right, everybody got something to say, man. That's why the scriptures say, which I'll get to, we're sheep amongst wolves, man. We're sheep amongst wolves, man. All right, you a lot of people who comment and say, "Oh, you don't know what it feels like, man, to be young in the faith and have someone the Lord sends, and you think the brother has all of this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, only to find out he's a nigga, man. You put your trust in him. You battle back and forth in your spirit. You see particular things you want to call out, but then a spirit jumps on you to say, shut up, don't say nothing. That's a man of the Lord. You don't know what that feels like, man. None of y'all know what it feels like, but you on the goddamn comment boards commenting with your stupid ass opinion. Nobody needs your fucking opinion, man. We're battling and doing this thing through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. You niggas ain't doing nothing, man. You just a bunch of jive turkey, hot wing, and ranch eating niggas, man. Who have an attitude, man. Information grabbers, man. Go on to each page, because you go to these scoffers, these niggas who are foul outs of Great Millstone, and all you see is niggas complaining about Great Millstone. But they own our videos sometimes, they own this video sometimes. Man, the Lord is about to do a mighty work and get rid of you worthless parasites in Israel, man. Because it's a lot of worthless niggas in Israel, man. All right. So this video ain't to because ain't nothing more can be said about this video. Look, I was in a situation where I had a camp leader, man, who I put trust in, man, who I was faithful to, man. Even when I disagreed, with his actions, it was like, man, this is a man. Look how much knowledge he has. Look how, so you don't understand. You niggas don't know what it feels like, man. To trust the brother, put your trust into him. All right, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you think, but hey, man, the Lord takes brothers through particular things. All right. Have you read the acts of our forefathers, man? There was some low points, man. But the bottom line is these brothers are still building and doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and building the house of David, which you niggas ain't worried about, man. You just here for the show, man. And look how many views this video got, man. Okay? 3,395 views, man. Now, I guarantee you go to another video on this page dealing with Yahushua, and what are you going to see? 400 views, 300 views, 200 views, because Israel just loves controversy, man. You niggas ain't here to be built up in the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of what the scriptures is all about. You here for your damn opinion and your emotions and what you don't like, who you don't like. He said this, I didn't like the way he said it. GMS, this nigga, shut your stupid ass up, man. Most High is about to kill a lot of you clowns, man. This is we're about the Father's business, man. And when you're about the Father's business, man, you're gonna encounter particular things that happen, man. Particular things are gonna happen amongst the brotherhood, man. Particular disagreements. You may break camp. Some other brother may go his way, may go that way. Things happen, man. You may be simple, okay, only to be called out for your simplicity, and certain things happen to where you got to get it right. The bottom line is, man, this ain't no easy walk, man. Shit's gonna happen, man. This what these brothers are talking about. Stuff like this happens, man. But all you niggas are here is for the show, man. You're not battling on the battlefield. You don't know what it feels like to actually be in the camp. Because you go to these niggas' page and you don't see no works. Then you call them out on it. Well, where is YouTube in the Bible? Where, show me where it say I got to be on YouTube to be a man of the Lord. Well, nigga, you on YouTube, man. You on our videos. Watch the whole goddamn video, man. All right. This is boy, these niggas, man. You know, I was just I got up and got a alert late early as hell in the morning, man. The nigga talking shit, man. Chicken bone glued to his back, probably. Bottle of alcohol on the side of him, just talking shit, man. This is Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves, man. And we're sheep, man. Sheeps are vulnerable. We will call worms. Worms are vulnerable, man. Our lives are out on the forefront, man. Anybody can see basically what we do day to day, man, because we're out there, man. We're out on the highways and the byways. We don't have that particular luxury of going to these niggas' pages and seeing them teach the Bible, man. Niggas going back and forth on each particular comment board and mad and going to the tried and refined comment board and bringing up Great Millstone. You niggas are a bunch of goddamn women, man. Like the brother from GMS, I Hate My Life, he said, these women scriptures, like this one, all right, you can now apply to these grown-ass men, man. 1 Timothy 5 and 13. This is talking about women, but this applies to you niggas, man. And withal, they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house, and not only idle, that's you niggas, but tattlers, also in busybodies, speaking things they ought not. You niggas don't understand what nothing is about, man. You just know you an Israelite, Jesus is black, and you don't eat pork, man. Then you get onto these videos and you start watching, then something comes up that you don't agree with, you get cursed out, and then the whole truth becomes about what you don't like. Nigga, we still have a job to do, man. And that job is to build the house of David. But these women scriptures, man, we go start bringing them out on you niggas, man, because this is how you act, man. This is your behavior. This is what you do. A bunch of goddamn monkeys, man. Okay? And this is just pretty much off the top. I can, you know, I really got to go help a brother. So I'm going to try to speed through this. But the Lord said he sent us forth as sheep amongst wolves, okay? Therefore, be ye wise as serpents and harmless as doves. So we're sheep, man. Guys, all right, we're susceptible to the elements. Things happen. We get simple. The Lord tests us. Things are going to happen. And you niggas have the luxury of knowing about it because we're doing the work. Okay? You damn wolves, man. And the Lord said wolves, all right, are going to enter in these latter times, man. Paul told us that. Okay? This is Acts 2 and 28. Take heed, therefore, unto yourselves and to all the flock over which the Holy Spirit have made you overseers, man, to feed the church of God, which he have purchased with his own blood. This is what we're doing. This is what we're here for, man. We'll take the brunt of the jokes. We'll be the highlight of your day, because without Great Millstone, you niggas don't have a life. You got that one, I ain't gonna even mention him. He tried to talk about the Bible for a few weeks and it didn't work. So what did he do? He's right back to making videos about Great Millstone. Nigga, don't nobody want to hear you talk about the Bible, man. People know that you don't give two shits about the Bible. So stop trying to act like you believe in the Bible, nigga. Go ahead and put Great Millstone back on your page, man, so you can get some views and interest. All right, you goddamn Cool Ranch Dorito eating niggas ain't gonna make it into the kingdom, man. You Cool Ranch Dorito, hot wing, hot fry eating niggas, Tampico drinking niggas, man, who just on the sideline talking shit, man. Hey, the prophecies is gonna drown, and the prophecies are already drowning you monkeys out, man. How much more when it comes to a city near you? You niggas ain't gonna be talking. You see, when the prophecies came to pass, these niggas got quiet, man. But now things are sort of smoothing back out. Now they're sort of talking their shit again, man. None of them gave glory to Yahweh Shem Shai for those plagues that he put on the earth, which he promised would come. They just talking shit, man. Tired of you niggas, man. Nigga on the comment board with, hey, man, we go through shit. Shit happens, man. Shit happens all for the edification of the body. The reason these things come out is for the body to become stronger, man. Not for you niggas to come talk shit, man. Hey, but that's your role in the story, man. It says, for I know this, that after my departing shall grievous wolves, chicken-eating niggas, entering among you, not sparing the flock, man. And that's what happens, man. That's what happens. This is a part of the story, man. Also of your own selves shall men arise, speaking perverse things. All right. Now, this dude here, man, Yaradan, man, I went down there that week that, you know, all of this came out, man, and you would never know, man. You would never know. The dude was mad smooth, cool as hell. You would think he was the greatest brother, knew all of those precepts when you're watching the video, pinky finger hanging out. You like, man, this is it, you know? But hey, man, the bottom line is, man, he was a grievous wolf, man. You know, he wasn't sparing the flock. And these things happen according to prophecy, man. Okay, so yes, the brothers went through that span. Hey, me and the brother Ariella and the brothers in the Great Millstone Dallas camp went through a span of simplicity, fighting within ourselves, trying to figure it out, man. But you niggas, you never been a part of a camp. You don't understand what it takes. You don't understand coming out of the world freshly and having all of these spiritual responsibilities and having to discern and fight and battle demons and figure out what is what. Brother you think you love, and he's set up just to try to destroy you, man. You don't know what that feels like, man. Why? Because you're only on the comment boards commenting. You're not on the highways and the byways. Yes, you can go pull up a Great Millstone video where a nigga comes up, a cracker comes up with a bullhorn screaming you're a pedophile. We don't have that luxury to do with you niggas, man. We don't have the luxury. It's like a boxing match, man. The nigga got all of the film on you. Oh shit! When he throws his lead hook, he leaves he throws his lead left hook. He leaves his right hand down, so I can counter him there. You know, when he throws his body, he gets tired in the fifth. You got all of the film on us, but we don't have no film to watch on you niggas, man. We out there, hairline gone, teeth missing, screaming at the top of our lungs, looking crazy as hell, making our selves a fool for Yahweh's sake. And you niggas have the luxury to see us do that. But we don't have that luxury with you niggas, man. Yeah, we can tell stories about grievous wolves and things happen amongst the body. But nigga, what do? Your only story is our story. Your only glory is our glory, man. Great. We love it, man. We love it. We'll take the brunt of it. But at the same time, we're tired of you chicken eating niggas on the sideline, man. Okay, enter button about to fall off, man. The G, the M, and the S keys is all shady, and the other letters are more in color on the keyboard. Than man, you niggas are weak, man. Oh yeah, Eddie Borges. Yeah, we know who that guy is, man. You guys think you can create these alter egos, man, and you always come with the same argument, man. The Lord knows you niggas have been figured out, man. That's why the Lord brought a lot of you scoffers back in this time, retorted and distorted in the mind, man. You had your time in the ancient world with the prophets. Now we're figuring you niggas out, man. And your whole life revolves around us, man. You goddamn clowns, man. All right. So also of your own selves shall men arise, all right, speaking perverse things to draw away disciples after them, man. Therefore, watch and remember that by the space of 3 years, I cease not to warn everyone night and day with tears. Okay, with tears, man. Okay, Paul for 3 years warned about these niggas, man. Okay, people still asking the question, why is so much division? Why is GMS always? What do you think Paul was doing, man? What do you think Jude was talking about, man? What do you think Peter was talking about in the second Peter, man? He was warning about niggas, man. Hey, but the Lord is about to do away with you niggas, man. Let me get a few more scriptures, man. This is Numbers 11 and 32. Now read this whole chapter on your own. Hey, but the Lord is getting tired of you chicken eating niggas, man. This is Numbers 11 and 32, all right? Because Moses in this chapter, he's like, man, why in the hell? He asked the Lord to put him to death. He said, man, why the hell did you put me over these niggas, man? You know, like, well, they ain't listening. They complaining. Because what happened in Numbers was Jake got uncomfortable with the change, with the spiritual change that it took to leave Egypt to go into the promised land, man. And that's what's happening to these niggas, man. They're very uncomfortable with the change. They want to remain in that westernized bullshit mentality, man. Okay? And I know I'm all over the place, but man, hey, man, Numbers 11 and 32. And the people stood up that day and all that night and all the next day and gathered the quails. He that gathered least gathered 10 homers, and they spread them all abroad themselves around about the camp. Now, a spiritual side note is quail and chicken are in the same family. This is why back here in America, Jake loved that damn chicken, man. And it is good, you know, but we went from quail and manna to chicken and biscuits, man. All right. It's the same spirit. All right. And it said, and yet while the flesh was yet between their teeth. So the Lord is looking down at these niggas eating this quail. All right, ear was chewed. They got the chicken in their teeth talking shit. They ain't in the spirit because the manna represented the spiritual, Yahushua, man. You know, the manna from heaven in these times is the holy comforter, which is the Holy Spirit, man. But Jake wanted the flesh. That's all these niggas are here is for fleshly carnal arguments. This is just like when Yahushua came on the scene. All right, he went back to Nazareth, his home where he grew up at. And he just read out of the book, the scroll. He read out of Isaiah, a prophecy concerning him. All right. And automatically, what did they do? This is Joseph's son. We know that nigga. I know you. Yeah. Something carnal, man. Because you Israelites, you ain't here for anything spiritual, man. You're not here for the house of David to be built. You're just here for your fucking emotions, man. All right. Chicken eating niggas. Here they go right here. Numbers 11 and 33. And while the flesh was yet between their teeth, ear was chewed. So these niggas chewing chicken on a comment board, talking shit. Now, watch how many videos these scoffers get to make because they were running out of juice. Now they're going to have a whole nother 2 months of videos based upon that video that was done on Yarden, man. Jordan. Okay. Gee whiz, man. It says the wrath of the Lord was kindled against the people, and the Lord smote the people with a very great plague. And he came and called the place, all right, Kebro the Waf, all right, because they were buried. There they buried the people that lusted, okay? So the Lord is about to smite you chicken eating niggas all over again, man. See, the Lord looked down. He was like, look at these goddamn animals. I remember me and the brother Michael Allah was laughing about this. He looked down and he saw Jake eating that quail. And he was tired of you niggas, man. And that's ultimately what the Lord is about to do again, man, because a lot of you niggas are just here to grab information. All right. You're not here for anything, a purpose. You don't have a purpose, man. Okay. Acts 17 and 21. For the Athenians and strangers which spent their time in nothing else but to either tell or to hear something new. And that's all you niggas are here for, man. Okay? You don't have any substance. You don't add anything to the house of David, man. The Lord is about to do away with you worthless niggas, man. The same arguments. I saw a nigga bring up the biker jacket. Now, the apostle, recall, repented for that, right? 3 times. You know, even when he was down here in Dallas, he said, if I offended you, brother, hey, Salaki, man, you know, just some guys I did work with, they made me a jacket, yada, yada, yada. Hey, that's it. The scriptures say, reproach not a man that repents, man. But you guys still bringing that up. You just still stupid. You haven't grew. You don't understand what's going on. You don't see what's going on around the world. And that don't move. What the Lord is doing around the world doesn't move you to do more videos, to go into more prophecies, to fight harder, to push brothers to fight harder. You push brothers to scoff, man. So you're just here to hear something and say something and talk shit, man. Like these Athenians, man, which were Israelites, all right, who came from Athens, man, who were into all of that knowledge. You niggas are back here today, man, all right? Let's get 2 more, and we'll get out of here. This is Ezekiel 33 and 30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people are talking against thee, are talking against thee by the walls, okay? And in the doors and of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord. Okay. And they come as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words. Okay. You're hearing the words, man. Everything that we're saying is happening on the planet Earth, man. Okay. Nobody can deny that fact, man. Saying through the spirit of Yahweh Shemiah Shah is happening, man. It says, but they will not do them, and you guys ain't doing the work, man. All you guys doing is talking shit and eating chicken and commenting. That's why the name of this video is the comment board and chicken, man. Because the Lord, I promise you, man. Hey, what did the Lord say in Zephaniah, man? Matter of fact, let me get that. What the Lord say in Zephaniah, man? Let's see. Zephaniah 1 and 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles. Okay. And punish the men that are settled on their lees. Okay. You know, just settled on their lees, just talking shit, you know, drinking wine, you know, having a good old time, right? You know, meanwhile, we're battling and going through the things. We're doing what it takes. The reason that this happened, all right, the reason that this happened is because we're doing the work. Okay, these type of things happen when you're doing the work, man. You go through these types of things, man. You guys have the luxury of just sitting on a comment board, all right, and talking shit, man, with your wave cap too goddamn tight, man. Okay? But the Lord, he said what? He said, I will search Jerusalem with candles. So he's putting a light under you niggas, man. There's a light being put under you niggas, man, and you're gonna be found out and you go rot away, man. Because popular, all right, contrary to popular belief, 2/3 of our people gotta go, man. Okay? You niggas are worthless, man. And punish the men that are settled on their lease, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. Now, they may not be saying this with their mouth, but through their works, it's evident that this is what they believe. Okay? Because when it comes to the work, you're worthless, man. Niggas still commenting and mad about it. Well, he don't like, and this brother said this. Man, shut your ass up, man. Get out there and push the work, man. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna see at the end who was telling the truth and who was bullshitting, man. Okay? And they come up, Ezekiel 33 and 31, and they come up unto thee as the people coming, and they sit before thee as my people, all in front of the computer, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For what they mouth, they show much love. All praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, hey, it's Shalom, Israel. You know, GMS. Okay. Hey, when Yahweh Shai returns, you're not going to have, you ain't going to be able to just say great millstone, man. The Lord is going to be looking at your works. According to Revelation, the 22nd chapter, he said, behold, I come in quickly. He's going to reward you according to your works, who you are, what your spirit was all about, man. Okay. But their heart goeth after their covetousness, man. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that have a pleasant voice. Okay, you listen to some Brian McKnight, you know, you listen to some old school Isley Brothers that sound good, right? Well, this is how when they watching the videos, they're being edified but talking shit. It can play well on an instrument, for they hear the words, but they do them not. Okay, you see the prophecies coming to pass. All you niggas doing is talking shit and complaining, man. Okay, we get it. You don't agree with Great Millstone. Now what? Okay, now what? All you do is vain babbling, man. Okay? It says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet have been among them, man. And you gonna be screaming on the back of that FEMA truck, all right, with your t-shirt on. You ain't gonna be able to have your fringes on. All right, toenails clacking against the metal, screaming, wondering where your children are. Then you're gonna know at that point that there was a prophet telling you, man, warning you, okay? But all you do is look at the physical and carnal aspects of the prophets, man. You don't look at the prophets for their spiritual worth, man. But that's all right. 2 Timothy 2:16, but shun profane and vain babblings, for they will increase unto more ungodly. This is all these guys are here to do. Is spew vain babblings, things that increase to more ungodliness, things that increase shit that don't matter, man. What matters is that we have to get the fuck out of here, man. We got to get out of this place, man. You look around, man. This is the worst case scenario, man. If what we saying ain't true, then we're through. Us, our children, everybody, the brothers who you love, man, the so-called white man to have his way and destroy us off the earth, man. Torture us. Okay, all of the bullshit you talking about is going to lead to that, man. What we're talking about is life, man. Getting the hell up out of here. What does it take, man? The house of David has to be built, man. Okay, and this is what I'm going to end off on Haggai. Look, man, the bottom line is that the house of David has to be built, man. You got too many people who are Israelites negating this fact. They ain't talking about the house of David. None of these wacky ass black, red, green, yellow Christians that are coming up, they ain't talking about the house of David. Just more babbling. All you niggas, man, you got Israelites with pages babbling. The earth is flat. Goodness gracious, man. That's vain babbling, man. Okay, Haggai 1 and 2, all right? Thus speaketh the Lord. You camp heads need to be on fire too, man. One of the things that came out of this, you know, he's the camp head. Yeah, he comes around to do videos, but when it comes to doing a work outside of Saturday or forcing him to do a live show, look at his page. You camp head, you got to set the standard, man. You got to set the standard, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Hey, and a lot of the camp heads, you didn't ask for that position. The Lord put you in that position, but with that position comes a great responsibility, man. Can't just be sitting around, man. Lording over the men and using this brotherhood as your own personal servants. Okay, you got to work, man. You got to do the work, man. You got to be an example, man. Starts with you, man. You the camp head, man. You better be in order for the Lord snatch that position away from your ass and cast you out, man. It's a lot of cool ass niggas in Great Millstones. Just be honest, man. You cool, but you a nigga, man. You ain't serious about building the house of David. You just around, okay, feeling the nostrils all in the room. All right, just there, man. On the couch. There's a lot of you guys, man. The Lord's gonna get rid of you guys, man. Hey, there shouldn't be no eerie spirit around a brotherhood, man. In the brotherhood, man. Okay, you brothers chilling and you come, man. Brothers gotta watch with the, you know. Hey, man, you dudes are gonna be found out, man. Holding grudges, talking shit about the heads of the camps, doing all sorts of backbiting, all that bullshit, murmuring. It's time out for that bullshit, man. Just go ahead and do the work on your own, man. No hard feelings. Bye, man. And the Lord is gonna get rid of more niggas, man. And we say it ourselves that there's niggas in Great Millstone, man. Too many of you niggas, man. Just here. All right. Every time you ask a brother something, hey, he's bringing up the hell. He's motherfucker. We all catching hell, man. We all catching hell, man. The hell you think you was getting? What do you think you signed up for? Did you read about the Messiah? You read about what he went through? Oh man, you know. Hey man, you brothers better snap the fuck into it, man. The Most High is about to kill a lot of Jakes, man. It's gonna be a lot of more surprise. Yeah, this was a surprise, man. Usually, this is the guy you look at the highlight film, he hitting jumpers all over the goddamn court, man. But then you go now, you finding out what he's really all about, man. Yaradon, man. And we love that brother, man. I can't get on the video and say, man, I always hated that nigga. No, he was cool as hell, man. But his spirit wasn't right. And you got a lot of niggas who are cool as hell in word and when on the outer surface, but man, inward they're ravenous wolves, man. And the Lord is gonna kill you niggas, man. And I can't wait, man, because it's better for you to die and go back into the spirit world than to be on the planet Earth fucking over brothers, man. Then you come back in the kingdom and everything will be all right, man. You fucking guys, man, in Great Millstone sitting around, man. Oh, I'm catching hell. Well, what the fuck you think I'm catching, man? With no hairline, nigga. Shit, you got a hairline. No fuck, you still ain't doing nothing, man. All right. Haggai, thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, saying, this people say the time has not come. The time that and I'm gonna get my hairline back, man, in the kingdom of heaven. I'm gonna fly all over the goddamn world, man. Not the goddamn world, because it's gonna be blessed. I'm gonna fly all over the place with my new body and my new hairline. But we gotta do the work right now, man. Lord willing, I'm one of those men. Lord willing, all you brothers are those men. But man, hey, those cool ass guys just sitting around the camp, man, just sitting there and showing up with their mouth all open, you know, holding the sign, shoes untied, man. Look, bro, either you go get in the spirit or you just got to get the fuck out, man. Tired of this shit, man. Hey, I want to get the fuck out of here, man. And what does it take to get out of here, man? We got to work, man. Okay? Thus speak the Lord of hosts, saying, this people say the time has not come that the Lord's house should be built. And that's these guys, man. They don't really believe that the house of David is being built. They don't believe that we're at the end, because if they did believe, they'd be working, man. Then came the word of the Lord by Haggai the prophet, saying, it is time for you, O ye, is it time for you, O ye, to dwell in your sealed houses? And this house lie waits, all right? Because Jake, you know, they got the little houses after the Babylonian captivity, all right? Then it came time to rebuild the temple, and they got comfortable, man. And this is what you guys are doing in your little wooden houses, your little apartment, your townhome with that candle, okay, that salt lamp, okay, whatever the hell you got, man. Is it time for you to dwell in your sealed houses and this house lie waste? The house of Israel is lying waste, man. There's work to do. We ain't finished, man. Okay? You niggas on the comment board spewing your emotions. What the fuck does that have to do with building the house of David? Who gives a fuck if you don't like Great Millstone? Excuse my French, man. Excuse my French, but hey, that's the way it's coming out. Who gives a damn, man? I don't care. Okay, I get it. I'm not here for you to like me. I'd rather you hate me and be against me, because the scriptures say, blessed is the man who the Lord who's hated for the name's sake, man. That's a blessing at the end of the day, man. Hey, but but you still have a responsibility. You know you're an Israelite, okay? So is it time for you to dwell in your sealed houses, and this house lie waste? Okay? Now, therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways, man. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, all right, but have not enough. Ye drink, but are not filled with drink. You're in captivity, man. And the only way out is that straight gate. And a lot of niggas are running from that straight gate. There's water on one side, there's fire on the other side. Yahweh Shai had to go through it. Hey, he said, you will go through this baptism. Indeed. There's no way around it, man. You may as well stand your ass up and go through that fire, man. Stop lollygagging and bullshitting before you get killed, man. You and your families, man, because you niggas, you love your children so much, you love your wives, you're going to be the death of them by your actions, man. And Esau's going to have his way with them, man. The Lord is going to have some very creative ways to fuck over you Israelites, man, because the judgment is going to start with people who know that they're Israelites, man. I don't want to be a part of that judgment, man. I don't want to see my son raped by the so-called white man. Don't you know the Lord is going to allow stuff like that to happen in front of you? For you Israelites who know that you're Israelites, you understood what the kingdom was coming, and you just sitting here bullshitting, man. Fucking over brothers, talking shit, being lazy, eating chicken. Eating chicken, man. That goddamn chicken, boy. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes. Thus said the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. All right. Consider your ways, man. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Then spake Haggai, verse 13, the Lord's messenger, and the Lord's message unto the people. And I love going into this story of the building of the temple, because that's what we're doing spiritually, man. Okay, saying, I am with you, saith Yahweh. Okay, and the Lord is going to be with us, man. He said he's going to, like he told Jeremiah, Lord willing, I'll do a lesson. He said, the 15th chapter, Jeremiah was frustrated, he was mad, but the Lord said, I'm going to make you a brazen wall, and these people ain't going to be able to get through it, man. And that's what's happening with the elect, man. Okay, and the Lord stirred up the spirit of Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, the governor of Judah, in the spirit of Joshua, the son of Josedek, all right, Yahweh Tazadok, the high priest, all right, in the spirit of all the remnant of the people, and they came and did work in the house of the Lord of hosts, their God, all right? They did work, man, okay? They worked, all right? So let me finish this. Man, all right, it says, verse Haggai 2 and 3, who was left among you that saw this house in her first glory, and now do ye see it now? It is it not your eyes in comparison of it of nothing? Look at the nation of Israel, man. Look at what our people are into. Look at what's happening, man. Look at how they're being consumed by these prophecies coming to pass, man. Not listening. Look at the nation of Israel, man. Lost. Okay. Yet now be strong, Zerubbabel, saith the Lord, and strong, O Joshua, the son of Yahweh Tazadok, the high priest. All right. And be strong, all ye in the land, saith the Lord, and work. Okay. Work. For I am with you, saith the Lord of hosts. Okay. Work, man. Okay. It says here. It says, verse 7, and I will shake all nations, and the desire of all nations shall come, and I will fill this house with glory. And that's this spiritual house, saith the Lord of hosts. All right. Now jump to this part, verse 9. It says, the glory of this latter house shall be greater than of the former, saith the Lord of hosts. And in this place will I give peace, saith the Lord of hosts. This latter house is the house of David, man. Okay. Look, man, we got work to do. It ain't over, man. All you sideline niggas waiting on Great Millstone to slip up and waiting on this and this and that, and your whole energy and whatever you push is based on us. Hey, man, go right ahead. We're gonna continue to build the house of David, man, and throw up prayers for all of these Akyam in Atlanta that they stay strong and that they continue doing the work, man. Shit happens. Okay, these things happen. Yes, of course, there's particular things that we as men should not allow, but you know what? The Lord allowed us to go through it and suffer it, only for in the right time for us to stand up, man. Okay, so hey, man, throw up prayers for these soldiers, man. They're in the battle. Okay, that's why this happened, because they're in the battle. They're building. They're fighting. So this shit happens, man. All you sideline niggas with your opinion, man, fuck you and die. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.